From GitPod Local, here are your headlines for Wednesday, October 15th, 2025, the second tax day. A California judge temporarily blocks Tiny Hands McCloud's administration from firing workers during the government shutdown. The U.S. District Judge Susan Ilsen in San Francisco said the cuts appear to be politically motivated and were being carried out without much thought. I mean, she's not wrong. Conservative judges seem poised to weaken the Voters' Right Act, the landmark civil rights era law that protects racial minorities' voting power. During oral arguments on Wednesday in Louisiana versus Calais, several conservative judges signal outright hostility towards the longstanding interpretation of Section 2 of the 1965 law, which broadly prohibits discrimination in voting practices on the basis of race or creed. Fantastic. The justice who likes beer said repeatedly that race-based remedies under the Voters' Right Act should be permitted only, quote, for a limited period of time, unquote. Oh, we saw racism in this country? I was not aware. The U.S. drops out of the world's most powerful passport top 10 list for the first time ever. We have fallen from number 1 to number 12. American passport holders can access 180 out of 227 destinations worldwide without prior visas. BlackRock, Nvidia, and Microsoft back group to buy DFW data center company in blockbuster $40 billion deal. This is starting to feel like the dot-com boom and then the crash of the 90s. The Tiny Hand McCloud administration is working on doubling aid to Argentina from $20 billion to $40 billion by tapping private funding sources. Excuse me? Said the armed forces standing in line at food banks. This is 1,000,000% them washing money. This man wants to be a gangster so bad, my God. And y'all are just okay with this? The new Oklahoma school superintendent rescinded mandates for Bible instruction in schools. The original mandate came from the former superintendent, Ryan Walters, who left in a cloud of scandals, like having new photos on his computer for everyone to see and trying to make kids watch a video of him praying for Tiny Hands McCloud, among other things. Once the new superintendent, Lindell Fields, got to his desk to start working, he realized that the bum before him left him months' worth of work to do. So he was insane and lazy. Texas up temporarily. Last month, G.I. Joe's press office outlined new rules requiring beat reporters to sign a pledge not to obtain or use unauthorized material, even if the information was unclassified. ABC News, CBS News, CNN, NBC News, and Fox News, where G.I. Joe was an on-air host for decades, issued a joint statement on Tuesday afternoon condemning the new rules and refusing to sign the paperwork. Embarrassing. Which brings me to Brown University joined MIT in rejecting the White House deal for special treatment. As of now, none of the 9 colleges and universities have signed this deal. The student body presidents from the 9 schools issued a joint statement urging schools to reject their agreement outright. I believe the children are our future. In an end of an era, MTV will stop broadcasting music contests starting in 2026. Wait, they were still playing music on music television? And finally, in some news closer to home, another hat was thrown into the ring for the race for governor in Texas. Texas Rep. Gina Hinojosa announced running for governor today, with endorsements queued up and ready to go. This would be Abbott's 4th time running for governor. The last governor election in 2022, Abbott won by 883,433 votes. Approximately 9.6 million registered voters did not vote in 2022. So, when I move, you move. Yep, just like that. Those are your headlines for today. We release a recap of all the news of the week on Thursday, so if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share, and restack. If you're not following us on Substack, please do, so you can get this podcast and all of our newsletters sent to you straight to your mailbox. We keep up with the news for you so you don't have to. Aren't we sweet? Talk to you tomorrow. Get Pod Local, where we start locally while thinking globally.